Hello my dear students, a very warm welcome at Dagurs learning app. Dear students, today we are going to do a question on Coulombs law. Say this is a square of side A and at every corner of this square charge Q is present. Let us find the net force on this charge. See dear students, we know that like charges repel. So, this charge will repel this charge in this direction. So, a force will be there in the downward direction. See, another charge is present there. So, that charge will again apply a repelling force in this direction. So, we will see that there will be a net force due to this charge, the charge which is present at the top and the charge which is present at that side. And what will be the net force because of these two charges? This will be in this direction. My dear students, you must remember that when we taught you regarding vector, the force in this direction is kq square by a square. The force in this direction is kq square by a square and the angle between them is 90 degree. Whenever two equal forces are having an angle 90 degree, the resultant force is root 2 times. Everything is connected, my dear students. So, the net force will be in this direction and that will be root 2 kq square upon a square. But dear students, the question is not finished yet. There is another charge which is present at the diagonal at that point. And you know what is the diagonal? The diagonal is root 2 times the side of the square. So, the distance between these two charges will be root 2 into a. Now, the charge which is present there will apply a force in the same direction and that will be kq square upon root 2a whole square, which will be kq square upon 2a square. So, what will be the net force? The net force will be the force due to this and this, which was root 2 kq square by a square, and the force due to the charge which is present at the diagonal point, which is kq square upon 2a square. So, the net force will be the addition of root 2 kq square by a square and kq square by 2a square. So, the net force which we are getting is kq square by a square whole bracket root 2 plus 1 by 2. A very good question and a very conceptual question. So, let us revise one more times. These two charges are applying a force of root 2 kq square by a square and the third charge is applying a force of kq square by 2a square. As the direction of force is same, so we will add them up and we will get the answer kq square upon a square in bracket root 2 plus 1 by 2. I will also recommend you to remember this answer also. So, thank you so much dear students. Let's meet to the next question.